Beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode.
What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. Chris Jones, represent for Physique of Greatness. We over here chilling, getting ready to hit a little back, man. I decided, why not, man? I was just sitting here, sipping on this hyphy mud by Cali Muscle. Shout outs to my brother Cali Muscle, man. You know, be sure to support him if you like coffee, Coke. It's a little coffee Coke blend. I got me a little 12 pack to show a little support to him, you know. I always respect the hustle. I respect anybody that came from nothing trying to make something out of their life, you know. So same with me. I came from the bottom. I'm trying to make something out of my life. So I appreciate y'all supporting me as well. Don't forget that pre-OG link is in the description, you know, and you can go Cali Muscle, hm2.com, I believe, and get you some of that as well. Anyway, I'm just sipping on my hyphy mug, trying to get my mind right. It's kind of late, man. It's about 7:30. That may not seem late to y'all, but that's late to me because I woke up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I've been up quite some time. Anyway, let me get my mind right, and we're gonna start this shit off right. Stay tuned. All right, homies and homies. Now, before I begin this workout, keep one thing in mind. I'm not sure if you're new to the channel or not, but if you're not, you already know that my back is like my best body part, okay? It's not really lagging. Only thing that is lagging is my serratus and my mid-upper back. So that's what I'm primarily focused on, serratus and mid-upper back. Let's keep that in mind. I'm not trying to get hella wide, and I'm not trying to get hella thick. I'm already there. I'm just doing a little bit of tweaking to my physique. That way next time I cut, I'll look damn near perfect in my back, okay? Let's keep that in mind. You want a complete back routine? I got a fucking push-pull leg program that's catered to width and thickness, and I got a back program that's catered to width and thickness at beastmodejonescoaching.com, all right? Here we go.
All right, homies and homettes. So as you see, I jumped it off with straight arm pull downs with a wide grip to really hit the sweep in those lats. All right, then I backdoored it with a nice straight arm pull down with a close grip. Now I usually do this with dumbbells, I do dumbbell pullovers. This particular day, I felt like doing the rope. So if you don't like doing dumbbell pullovers, try the close grip straight arm pull downs with the rope to switch things up. Really good for that serratus development. Just make sure you're controlling the weight at all times. Then right here's one of my secrets. Can't believe I'm even sharing this shit, but fuck it, man. It's real good for that upper mid back. The underhand cable row with the rope, and make sure you're controlling it and stretching. Notice how I stretch all the way before I pull back. So many people, they short rep their back work, which is why they're lagging. You gotta make sure you stretch with each rep. None of that half rep and shit. Then, since I'm already on the cable station anyway, decided to go ahead and knock out the traps with some cable upright rows using a rope. I really like mixing it up and using a rope because you're able to spread your hands apart at the top and really hit those traps.
All right, homies and homies. So as you see, I jumped it off with 4 exercises, about 12 reps each set. Now, some of you probably like, shit, that's a good workout. No, that's a fucking warm-up, man. Like I told y'all, mid-back and serratus is my weak points. So what I did, I got the mid-back and serratus work done first. That's called the priority principle. Okay, there are a lot of intensity principles. You got supersets, pyramids, drop sets, you got force reps, and then you got the priority principle. There's so many things you can do to fix weak points, and that's one of the many things you can do. Now, it's time for the workout to start. All right, so stay tuned.
All right, so here we are. We're doing some bent over rows for the hoes. And if you have a bad lower back, I highly recommend doing bent over rows with the Smith machines. All my clients that tend to have, bad back problems or whatever, I have them do bent over rows with the Smith machine. Real good feel. I like to mix it up, because my lower back gets tight every now and then, all right? Then I did some close grip T-bar rows. That's really gonna hit those lats, man. Really gonna hit those lats and traps. Gotta make sure you squeeze, none of that jerking shit. Notice how I'm controlling my body and I'm stretching at the bottom. You ain't stretching, you ain't gonna get no fucking back. Also notice at the end of this video, I just ended it because by the time I went out to eat, the fucking phone died. So I didn't get no food footage for y'all, but I'll be sure to take care of you next time I go out to eat. And as you saw, I did dumbbell rows, one arm at a time, to make sure you isolate each lat independently. That way you don't have no fucking muscle imbalances. If you're always in the gym using both arms at the same time, you will have muscle balances eventually. Then I did wide grip pull downs and I did close grip pull downs. Then I did reverse grip pull downs. I did all 3 variations of the pull down. And I really love all 3 variations, which is why I put those variations in my push-pull program for y'all. I highly recommend it and I stand behind them. Alright, so as you see, another individual arm workout right here. If you have this machine in your gym, go ahead and give that a try, man. Work each arm independently. And then we finish it off with some shrugs for traps, man, because at the end of the day, man, a big back and wide traps will make hoes want to sit on your lap. So you gotta have that physique, man. You gotta develop all the muscles in the body. Holler back at your boy.